Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you had a chance to check out those workouts that I posted on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So I'll be posting a lot more as we go along. This workout here, I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do with the resistance band, kind of like a full body workout for your arms, your back, your shoulders, your abs and your core, and your legs and your butt. So a lot of different ones that I want to just kind of go over with you here. Typically bands come with handles, as the one I have in my hands. Some of them don't have handles, which is okay, you can still work out with them. So the first one here, what you're going to do in this exercise, you're going to place the band underneath your feet, right here. Core is nice and tight, full body, full extension of the bicep curl exercise with the band. You can also alternate with the band as well. So either way, you can do a lot of different things with the resistance band. So again, turning my body around just to kind of show you exactly what that looks like. So really, this is targeting your biceps. Okay, nice full extension all the way up, and then you're going to press all the way down. You can also alternate as well. Okay, so you do have options. Keep it in tight control, core is nice and tight, nice posture, so you're not slouching down. So really keep that in mind as you're doing any type of exercise in particular, okay? Next one here is we have the tricep extensions. So you're gonna place the band underneath your feet again, bringing your arms back, okay? Extending your arms, and then pushing all the way down, okay? Having good control of the band. This is targeting your triceps, okay? All the way down, full extension all the way up, okay? Really good exercise for your triceps. And then we have the normal push-up exercise you can do with the band if you want. So again, fully extending the band, unlike shown with the handles, right here, going all the way down, okay? Having good control of the band, okay? Going all the way down and then pressing all the way up. And then push-ups, you can also modify the exercise by doing it with your knees as well, okay? As you're going down, all right? So a lot of different ways of doing that. So really make sure you have good control of that resistance band, okay? Next one is we have kind of a exercise, kind of a lat pull. So basically you're gonna have your band kind of attached to a table or something like that. You're gonna lean back, okay, nice and slow, contracting the back exercise, okay? All right. Keeping that core nice and tight, pushing your arms back, squeezing the lemon method, okay? All right. Again, pushing the arms back and then pushing it forward, okay? So this again is targeting your back, okay? As you're pushing the band back. Really good exercise. So really make sure you have good control of the band as you're doing that workout, okay? Next one is the bent over row. So this is also targeting your traps and your back, okay? So again, you're gonna bring it down, adding a little bit or more resistance if you want to. Arms are extended down, slide bend at the knees, core is nice and tight, pushing your arms back, pushing it down, all the way back, pushing down again, and then all the way back. And again, with this exercise, you can do one arm at a time if you want to as well, okay? You can do one arm at a time, you can alternate as well, so you have options, all right? Next one is we have kind of a rear delt fly. So what you're gonna do in this exercise here, placing your band underneath your feet, adding a little bit more resistance to the band. You're gonna open your arms, extending them all the way down, pressing up. Kind of a rear delt fly, targeting your traps, okay? And most importantly, your back, okay? Slight bend in the knees as you're doing the exercise, nice and slow, feeling each rep. All right? Make sure you have good control of that band, okay? And really, most importantly, your posture as well. So as you're doing any type of exercise, you don't want to be slouching down. The last thing you want to do is hurt your back. Okay, so really keep that in mind as you're doing any type of exercise, whether it's with a band or any type of equipment you have at home, okay? The next one, we have an upright roll. So this is going to be targeting your shoulders, okay? So for this exercise here, you're going to place your band underneath your feet, upright row, pressing all the way down, and then pressing up, having good control of the band. If you want to add a little bit more resistance, you can do that as well. Okay, again, pressing down, and then pressing up, okay? So making sure, again, that you're targeting, this is targeting your shoulders. You can also, in this exercise, adding that little bit of resistance if you want, that's an option. You can do one arm at a time as well. You can alternate. But really, the best workout is doing both arms, getting a good feel of the workout as well. So you do have options of how you want to do the exercise. So again, doing one arm at a time if you want to, really engaging in your shoulders, okay? And next one we have is the lateral raise. So again, placing the band underneath your feet, lateral raise to the side, okay? Nice straight arms, raising that bar, core is nice and tight, pressing all the way down, and then pressing up. Again, you can also work one arm at a time, okay? Really working those shoulders. So this exercise, again, is targeting your shoulders, okay? You can work one arm at a time. You can also alternate with each arm as you're doing the exercise. Keeping in mind when you're raising your arms up, you want to make sure that your shoulders are kind of aligned with your ears. You don't want to go all the way up like this. So this is where you want to be, okay? All right. So think of it as raising the bar, like a line that you're looking at. This is your focal point, so focus on that. And then we have the front raise. So again, in this exercise here, you are going to raise your bar again, like I mentioned earlier, pressing all the way down, nice and slow, feeling each rep. Raising the bar again, pressing all the way down. Again, one more time, raising the bar up here, pressing all the way down. You can also work one arm at a time as well with the front raise. Raising the bar, you can alternate with your arms as well. Keep that core nice and tight as you're doing the exercise, okay? So you do have options, all right? Next one is we have the reverse wood chop. So again, in this exercise, you are going to place your band anywhere kind of at a table and making sure that you have a nice good grip, adding a little bit more resistance. So you're going to chop that wood, pressing down, pressing up, down. You're going to chop that wood down, okay? Core is nice and tight, down and up. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you're doing one side first and then you're doing the other side with the band, okay? So I just want to show you what that looks like without the band. So you're kind of chopping that wood like that, see? Going all the way down. So this is really targeting your core right here. Okay, so you're working one side and then you're going to be doing the other other side as well, okay, with the band. Next one is we have kind of a crunch exercise. So what you're going to do is place your band here under kind of around a table, so it's got a nice good grip, or a chair, whatever you have. And then you are going to place it kind of underneath, grabbing just a little bit more resistance to the band if you want to, okay? Squeezing your abs as you're pulling the band towards you. There we go. So again, adding a little bit more resistance, okay? Squeeze. Tucking your knees in a little bit, adding that crunch exercise. You can also have your knees down, doing each rep nice and slow. So this is targeting, again, your core, okay? So really having good control of that band as you're working that core exercise, okay? Then we have kind of a reverse crunch. So again, in this exercise, you are going to wrap your band all the way around, okay? Or whichever way you want to have your band placed, okay? So again, reverse crunch. Whoops, my band just kind of fell apart here, I apologize. So what you want to do is make sure that your band is fully wrapped around, nice and tight, as you've fully shown here. So again, okay, being really slow as you're doing the reverse crunch. Knees down, okay, feeling each rep as you're doing the exercise, okay, nice and slow, and then pushing all the way up, okay, keeping that core nice and tight. So again, with the reverse crunch, if you're going to do it without the band, you can also do that as well. So this is what it looks like. So here, knees are up, pressing all the way down, pressing up again, and down. All right, so make sure that you have good control of that band as you're doing that exercise. So that's really targeting your core, okay? And then we're down to the legs and the butt exercise. So we have 3 exercises there. So the first one is the squat exercise. So it's targeting your lower body muscles. So again, grabbing your band right here, as shown. What you're going to do is place your band underneath your feet, right here, as shown. Placing it on your shoulders, nicely in a stance. Bringing it down to a squat position, okay? All right, nice and slow, feeling each rep. All right. And then we have the kickback. So what you're going to do in this exercise here, placing it on one foot, nice good grip, okay? You're going to do one side first as you're kicking your leg back, okay? Doing it nice and slow, feeling each rep. And this is also targeting your balance too, so really kind of focus on your focal point here as you're doing this exercise, okay? So again, one more time, extending that leg back, and then switching over to the other side. So you're going to be working one side first, okay? All right, feeling each contraction, and slowly bring it down, okay? So really watch your balance as you're doing that. Focus on your focal point, okay? And then finally, we have kind of a donkey kick exercise. So here, you are going to bring it down to a kind of like a tabletop position. Okay, placing that band underneath your feet. You're going to be working one side first. Okay, kicking that leg up. Okay, core is nice and tight, bringing that leg up here, pressing all the way down, and then up, okay? So really great exercises here to kind of go with your resistance band that you have. Just anything, even if you have like a jump rope or something similar to a resistance band, that will work as well. So for all of these exercises here that you're going to be doing, so it's targeting your full, it's basically a full body workout. So you're targeting your arms, your back, your shoulders, your abs, core, and your legs and butt as well. So basically for each exercise that you're going to do, you're going to do about 8 to 15 reps of each exercise. As far as sets, you're going to do 1 to 4. So again, reps are going to be between 8 and 15 reps, and sets are going to be between 1 and 4. So basically targeting your fitness level to see where you're at. Typically for a beginner, it would be like 1 to 2 sets. For an advanced level, fitness level person that has been doing this for quite some time, depending on where you're at, it would likely be between 4 and 5, okay? So really targeting your fitness level to see where you're at. You want to make sure that you're capable of doing these exercises, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here to help you. So really in any type of exercise that you're doing, you want to make sure that you're doing it correctly. Kind of check your form in the mirror, see what it looks like. And again, if you have questions about your form or anything in particular, if there's something that you're not doing correctly, let me know. And again, I am doing my live classes, my virtual online classes. I will be putting out a new schedule for next week. So it's $5 a month that I charge. If you are interested, let me know. And yeah, so I'll be posting more exercises, but this is what I wanted to show you guys, a full body workout using your resistance band. So if you have any questions, let me know. Good luck.